President and Executive Director of the Rochester Area Community Foundation, Jennifer Leonard.
Thank you so much. It is an understatement to say how truly honored I am to join the ranks of women I like, respect, and admire most in this community. And that includes many of today's finalists. I am honored to be among you. I am really grateful to the Women's Council and to the Rochester Business Alliance, to the judging group, and it has been said before today, but it is a truism nonetheless. A working woman is the sum of her support system. So let me share this award today with people who really made it possible. My family, including my daughters, Kate Leonard and Amy Johnston, who put up with a lot of missed meals, long hours, out-of-town trips. And Amy actually made it possible for our daughters to have dinner and get to their karate and choir lessons when I was unavailable and for many years. So thank you so much. My husband, who is speaking to the American Bar Association in San Antonio, much as when he received a national award in his field, I was chairing a meeting in Washington instead. So my staff, small but mighty, they make all of these achievements real and possible. Our board, with its wisdom and generosity of time, talent, and treasure, have led this organization since the search committee that included Mary Frances Winters, already mentioned today and a former Athena recipient, recruited me to come to Rochester to run the Community Foundation. The Rochester Area Community Foundation wasn't even looking outside the community for a leader, but I knew that it was looking, and I met Mary Frances at a conference, and I networked until she suggested I apply. So that's how you got me 16 years ago. And I appreciate your staying for these extra few minutes, because I also want to say that those of you who are volunteers and charitable donors, those are the people who make this community one of the most generous in the community, who make all of the work that we do possible. And I want you to keep at it, keep those passions going outside of the office. And someday as women, we will see the end to the need to recognize women separately. Someday when Maggie Wilderotter and former Athena recipient Ursula Burns represent 50% of the Fortune 500 CEOs in this country, then we may not do this anymore. But I'm happy you're doing it today. Thanks again to the Women's Council.